Hi, my name is Uttam and today I am going to talk about call, apply and bind method. So what is difference between call, apply and bind method? These methods are used to bind this keyword to a function. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the code to understand it better. Let's say we have an object person which has two property name, age, and also it has a method getName. Now to print the name of person, we can console it, console.log, and using this keyword we can access this name because currently this is pointing to person object. Now to call getName, it's very simple. Using object we can call person dot getName and it will print the name Uttam. Now let's say we have another object person2 which has again two property name, age, and it doesn't have any get name, but we want to print the name of person2. How we can do that? So we have two options. Either we can copy get name from person and paste in person2, or we can do the function borrowing. So what is function borrowing? So that's where call, apply and bind method came in picture. So how we can do using call, apply and bind function borrowing, let's see it. Person dot get name, and we can pass the person2, and also since we are using it using call, so we have to use dot call. Now you can see the currently we are passing person2 as a parameter. So what will happen, this person2 will get bind to this keyword. See, it is returning name as Misra. So whatever the parameter we will pass, object parameter, that will get bind to this keyword. Now let's say we want to pass another parameter, age, city. Also let's print it, age, city. How can we pass in call? It's simple. You just pass a parameter. So first parameter will be the object which will get bind to this keyword, and rest other parameters are actual parameter which will get passed to this function, get name function. See, Misra, 25 and Bangalore, it is printing whatever parameter we are passing. So that's how call works. Now let's see the apply. Person dot get name dot apply person2. See, this is throwing error. Why? Because that is the difference between call and apply. What is the difference? Call will accept individual parameter, but apply will not accept individual parameter. It will accept array of parameters. So whatever parameter we have, actual parameter, we can set in an array. Now see, it is displaying Misra 44 Chennai. So that is the main difference between call and apply. Technically it is working same, but the way we call a function, it's little different. Here we can pass individual, here we can pass array. Now let's see how bind works. So bind are little different than call and apply. So if you call like call and apply, if you call bind, it will not return anything, because bind works little different. It will not print anything. Instead, it will return a function which is known as bound function. So what it will do, it will bind %2 to this keyword, and also these two parameter, which is actual parameter, which will get bind to the function, and it will return a bound function. To see it, we can store in a variable. Now to display it, we can do console.log so name. See, it is returning a method copy of get name, which is see, age and city is a parameter which we are passing actual parameters. So this age and city, whatever we are passing, it has those value. Now to execute this bind method, we have to call it separately. So name, and it will execute and return the result. So these are the main difference between call, apply, and bind method. So just to recap, what call will do. So call will accept first parameter as an object, so which will get bind to this keyword, and rest other parameters are actual parameters based on the method we can pass, and it will get passed to a method. Same way, apply will be having first parameter as an object, and it will accept parameter in an array. So if you have 10 parameter, you pass in an array. How bind is different from call and apply? It will return a copy of method. It will directly not execute. So first parameter we will be having again object which will get bind to this keyword, and rest other parameters are actual parameters which will get passed to a function and which will return bound function. So bound function, here you can see it is a copy of actual function, and to call it, to execute it, we have to separately call it. See, it is executing and returning the result. So this is the main difference between call, apply, and bind method. I hope you have enjoyed the video. You have understood the concept of call, apply, and bind method. If you have still any confusion, please write a comment in a comment box. Please like the video if you have liked it, and also please subscribe the channel. Thank you.